Hello and welcome to Under Pressure Enterprises Customer Service Department. This is Kelly speaking. How may I assist you today?
Hello, Kelly. I'm calling regarding one of your rice cookers I recently purchased.
I understand. Can you please elaborate on the issue you are having with the product? Feel free to go into as much detail as you like. It will help me resolve the issue.
Yes, certainly. The problem is that hot steam is shooting out of the cooker when I try to open it. It nearly scalded my hand and could have even potentially killed me or my wife if it had exploded. It really is quite dangerous, and I certainly won't use these products anymore.
I apologize for the inconvenience, sir. Allow me to assure you that as long as the steam is escaping the cooker, it will not explode.
So, you're saying that there's no problem with the product?
No, sir. No one is implying that there is no problem with the product. However, I need to gather more information to help resolve the issue.
I understand. I demand a full refund.
Of course, Under Pressure Enterprises will be happy to process a refund for you, sir. Could you please provide me with the model number of the cooker?
Sure, let me find it. Here it is. It's Dynamo 242.
Thank you for that information, Mr. Hewitt. May I also ask how much you paid for the product?
I paid £89.99 for it. I believe it was on sale at the time.
Thank you for being honest about that. Can you tell me where you purchased the cooker and which branch it was?
I bought it at Electric Life, the big appliance store downtown.
Did you purchase it from their city centre branch?
Yes, that's the one. I think it's the main shop in town.
And you mentioned that the issue is with the steam escaping from the cooker. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, let me summarize the information for our records. You have a Dynamo 242 rice cooker with a steam escaping issue. It was purchased for £89.99 from Electric Life City Centre branch. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I apologize for the oversight, but when did you purchase the cooker?
I bought it 6 months ago.
Thank you for that information. And may I have your name and address, Mr. Hewitt?
Sure, my name is Herbert Hewitt. My address is 84 Park Road in Coventry with postal code B024DJ.
Thank you, Mr. Hewitt. To process the refund, would you like the money to be credited to your credit card?
Yes, that's how we paid for the cooker in the first place.
All right. We still have your credit card information on file. Could you please provide me with the card's expiry date?
Sure, the expiry date is April 2008.
Thank you for that information. To provide you with more details about the refund, Mr. Hewitt, please note that the refund process typically takes up to 3 to 5 business days to reflect on your credit card account. In the event that you do not receive the refund by then, please do not hesitate to contact us, and we will investigate the matter and take the necessary steps to resolve the issue. Also, please note that the refund amount will be for the original purchase price of the Dynamo 242 rice cooker, which was £89.99. Any taxes or additional fees that were included in the original purchase will also be refunded.
I hope so. If I don't receive the refund, I will be very unhappy. I apologize for getting heated. I haven't taken my medicine today and I tend to get a little irritable without it.
No problem. I understand how frustrating this situation can be. I'll make sure to do my best to assist you and ensure that you receive your refund as soon as possible.
Greetings everyone, and a warm welcome to the University of New South Wales. Today, we have the orientation session, and I'm thrilled to be here to assist in making you feel familiar with the campus. To begin with, I would like to give you a comprehensive overview of the university, which includes pointing out the location of essential facilities and services. Before we start, I would request you to please take out the maps that we have provided to you at the entrance. These maps are in the form of a large yellow sheet of paper, and they will be very helpful in getting you around the campus. As indicated on the map, you can see that north is at the top, south at the bottom, and so on. To determine which direction is north, I would like you to look through the window on my left side, which is your right. Observe the rising sun, and you'll see that it must be east. That being the case, north must be located directly behind me. At present, we are positioned at the main gate of the university campus. On my right side, you will find the recreational facilities, while the student centre is situated on the opposite side. Are there any questions so far? That's great. I'm glad it's easy to understand. I hope you all had a good breakfast at the student food service this morning. Was the food tasty? I'm only joking. I've eaten there before too. After a satisfying meal, it's natural to feel the need to visit a doctor. Am I right? If so, then I have some good news for you. Of course I'm joking, though here's some information on medical care around the area. The Student Health Centre is approximately half a kilometre north of our current location. If you look at your maps, you'll see a street called Ned Kelly Avenue on the east side of this building. All you need to do is follow Ned Kelly Avenue for about 500 metres, and the health centre will be located on your left side at the 3rd Cross Street. It's understandable that you all just arrived here, and you might be feeling homesick and wondering how to let your loved ones know that you have arrived safely. You may also be missing your pet and feeling the need for additional financial support. For those of you who don't have an iPhone, you might be wondering where you can access a computer. Well, I have good news for you. If you walk straight out of the door and proceed down Garden Street, you will find the internet unit on your left side, right next to the gym. The hours of operation are displayed on the door, and you can use the computers for free, but don't forget to bring your student ID card with you. As I always tell my students, if you need any help, you can probably find it right here in the Student Centre. If you take a look in the direction of the Student Centre and the library, you will see 4 buildings in between. Those buildings are the dormitories. The 2 on the south are for men and the 2 on the north are for women. Unfortunately, I must inform you that the university is currently undergoing some repairs and renovations, and the work is not yet completed. As a result, you may encounter some small issues with your dorm rooms. For example, the window might not open, or the air conditioning might be missing or not functioning properly. If you encounter any such problems, you can go to the complaint office, which is located beside the teaching building between Parker Street and Cramer Street. Simply inform them of your issue, and they will do their best to resolve it as quickly as possible. Of course, I was just joking about having the issue fixed by the time you graduate in 4 years. However, I kindly request you to be patient, as there are many small things that need to be taken care of. Now let's talk about laundry. Doing laundry is a necessary part of university life, and you can do so in the basement of your dorm. Good news if you are a student. The laundry is free. However, you will have to purchase your own soap. It is important to note that the laundry closes at 10:30 p.m. And, as for the dorm doors, they are locked at 11:30 p.m. So if you need to get in after that, you'll need to call the night watchman. You can obtain the number for the night watchman at the dorm office, which is also the same office as the complaint office. So that concludes the orientation session. If you have any further questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask.